Hi guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. I'm Mira and today we're gonna do my fall makeup routine, meaning like my usual makeup routine, only that this season is fall, so you know, makeup can always change in like good ways or bad ways, but I'm just gonna show you what I usually do. I feel like the makeup that I do lasts all day and is like school era proof because girl, I wear that for hours. Like I go to school, work, I come home and it's still on. Like maybe not the lip things, honestly, you have to reapply lipstick and stuff, but the face, like the base, stays. Let's start off with the Bubble Balancing Moisturizer. I got this moisturizer in the States. If you watch my other video, you'll see when I bought it, but I really love it and I think I'm like halfway through already. So even though it's not summer anymore, I still like to use bronzing drops. So I got the e.l.f. bronzing drops right here. So these bronzing drops I also got in the States. I do know they sell them here, I think in Canada, but like I was already there, so you know, I saw them and I wanted to buy them. So I just mix it all in. Kind of looks disgusting, but you know, whatever. And I put little dots on my face, like so. Before I forget and like put my hair everywhere in my makeup, I'm just gonna put these little clips in so my hair doesn't go in my face. And I still have a lot of product left, but I'm just gonna like start slowly building it up. It's like pretty sheer, pretty normal. It's a bronzing drop. I think those bronzing drops you have to use with your moisturizer, like absolutely. I haven't seen people just apply bronzing drops like on their face directly and that's it, so I'm just guessing that you really have to put moisturizer with it. Also, don't forget a little bit of your neck because sometimes your face and your neck can be pale, but like we forget our necks most of the time. So as you can see, I look more bronzy and glowy. So now that my skin is hydrated, I'm just gonna let it dry a little bit and I'm just gonna come back in like about a minute or two. Actually, I forgot that I had this. It's a thing that I got when I went to a tennis match with my mom. I take my phone, I plug it in, and instantly, so I can just dry my makeup. So, just gonna come back in a minute. Like 20 seconds went by and it's already like pretty dry. So the next step I do the Merit Stick Foundation in shade Linen. And I use it as a concealer because I feel like it works as a concealer pretty well. So I like to put it like right in these spots and then just let it sit a little bit. And while I let it sit, I put some blush on. This is Rare Beauty in shade Hope. I love it. It's so cute. And honestly, I feel like a lot of people say that it's like pretty pigmented, and I feel like it is, but I feel like if you put like a drop like this, it's really not that bad. Like I always like to put a little bit on my nose because I feel like it gives me a little bit more like balance on my face. There you go. I don't let my concealer sit for that long because my goal is not to necessarily mattify it. I do it just because I feel like it works, it does something, you know. So I always start by like my chin. Also, I like to use a brush because I feel like the beauty blender takes everything away, like absorbs all the product from my face, so that's not cool. So this is one side done, and then let's go ahead and do the other side. Like I know I'm not getting too close to my eye so you can still see my eye bags, but don't worry about that. We're gonna go ahead with another concealer later on, and the other one we are gonna let it sit for a little while. So all blended, and now we're gonna go ahead with another concealer. It's the Maybelline Super Stay Active Wear in shade 10, and I just put like the tiniest little dots right here. You go. That's it. And I do let it sit. So in the meantime, I do my lashes. And for my lashes, I literally go in with like 3 different mascaras. Also, I recently got an eyelash curler. I had a fear of eyelash curlers because I bought like a super cheap one and it literally ripped my lashes out, and it took me like a while to notice. But this is the e.l.f. Pro curling lash, something like that, but it's from e.l.f. Honestly, I feel like my lashes look the same when I curl them and when I don't curl them. I don't know, curling them just makes it look better before mascara. So now let's go in with the Maybelline Tinted Primer in shade 104. And I really love this stuff. I love Maybelline mascara. Is like the best mascara I ever had. I have the Tarte one, which I really liked, but I don't know, no, nothing beats this one. I don't know, it's just too good. Like the formula, I think it's not flaky or anything, like just perfect. Also, I know I'm pretty new to YouTube, so I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about myself. So I am in college right now, and I am finishing my college studies, which here in Canada, college is between high school and university. Like you have to do like 2 years of college, or to go to university you at least have to be 21. Yeah, I feel like I'm running out of time for college because a lot of my friends right now are in university, and I feel like I should be too, but I don't really know what I want to do with my life. So this is me with my lashes primed. We're just gonna go ahead and take all the black stuff out because it's like really annoying. I just put like a little tiny bit of moisturizer on the cotton swab, and I'm just taking off all the mascara that I have on my lids, just for me to have an idea where the actual mascara is, because sometimes my lashes really don't look the same at all. Because now that we finished priming our lashes, I think that our concealer sat for a little while, so we're just gonna blend it only in the corner of our eyes. Yeah, talking about college, I do feel like I'm behind everyone, but like at the same time, everyone goes at their own pace. Like there's a bunch of like people that are like 18, 17, but there's also a lot of people that are like 25, 27, and they're still in college and not in university yet. Also, if you guys didn't know, in college you can also do something that it's called a technique. I'm just gonna Google real fast what it is in English. Oh, technique. It doesn't sound right, but it's where instead of taking 2 years in CJEP, we take 3, but after you can go like directly to like a job. There's like a bunch of techniques that you can take. Like, you can work in hospitals and stuff just by like doing a technique that takes like about 3 years if you actually do like 7 classes or like 9 classes per semester. In my school there's a lot of different techniques, and like a lot of people go to my school for those things, but I chose to go for like the most basic program ever, and I kind of regret it. So that's why I'm thinking of changing programs, but I feel like I'm behind because a lot of people are already in university. I don't know, I feel like I'm just stressing myself for no reason. But I am seeing a guidance counselor so she can help me a little bit, like find myself. And honestly, it's been helping a little bit. It's been like making me think about myself a little bit and like reflect on myself and like what I like, what I want, what I don't like, stuff like that. So I feel like it is helping me as a person, but also like making opinions about like maybe which jobs I would want to get or won't want to get. But yeah, I don't know. That was a little sample of my life. But let's just continue a little bit with the makeup. Now that we blended the concealer and let it set in a little bit, I'm gonna go with my second mascara, which is the e.l.f. Big Mood Mascara. I got this. This is the sample size. I feel like it's pretty crazy. e.l.f. like gives very big sample size. I don't know if you can see the name on it, but it's literally cute. It's purple. I love purple. I usually just put it because, I don't know, I got it, it's new, and I just want to use it. So I tried it by itself. I don't really like it by itself because, for example, if I take the Maybelline mascara is a tubing mascara, meaning like when it's raining, humid or something, like it's not flaking off, and like it's not like running. For example, if I cry or something, it's just like it sticks together. But this one's like not a tubing mascara. For example, today I got my eyebrows done and I was wearing this mascara, and when I get my eyebrows done, my eyes water, which means that it gets mixed up with my mascara. And when I came out of there, I already had a bunch of mascara here and no one told me. Also, when I came out of the wax salon, I was red. I was red everywhere. All here, all here, all here. Girl, the girl did a good job. Like, she killed it. But it hurt. Eyebrows is pain. Let me just do the other eye real quick. Those lashes are stuck together, so there's no saving it, whatever. And now we're gonna go in with our other mascara. The Sky High in Cosmic Black. Honestly, this one is just like a topper. Like, we're not doing much with it. We're just going in like this, and that's it. That's all. There you go. My beautiful lashes are done. And now it's time for drumroll, powder. But before the powder, I do like to use a pressed powder. We're gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me powder in shade Natural Beige 220. I really love this powder. It makes my makeup, like, without it, it looks like I'm not wearing anything. But I like when it looks like I'm wearing something a little bit. Also, for this, just go in. Like, look at the difference. We're gonna go in now with our clean CoverGirl translucent powder. And this one, I do like to pat it off on my wrist and just go in after. In the same spots where I went with the Maybelline one. And then I like to just take the little tip, go in with it, rub it on my palm, and go in here on my nose. After I finish doing all of that, I take a brush. I literally bought this in the dollar store, and I literally love it. Well, I try to fix it. Let's see. Okay, well, I'm sad that was my dusting brush, but I guess we're just gonna use it like that. It's literally decomposing in my hand. Like, all the hairs are like coming off. So we're almost done with my makeup. Now all that's missing is lips and powdered blush with a little bit of highlight. We're gonna start with powdered blush, and this one is Milani in the shade Berry Amore. And I feel like this one with the Hope from Rare Beauty gives me like a pinkish orangey vibe, and that's why I feel like it's like fall makeup vibes. Also, this one has like a little shimmer in it, but it's not too noticeable. And also go on my nose with it. Okay, so now we're gonna go and do lips. For lips, I bought this e.l.f. liner. It's like the deepest shade of brown they had, because it didn't have this one anymore. They sold out of it when I bought it. But I don't like how it looks on my top lip. I do like how it looks on my bottom lip. So I'm just gonna use it on my bottom lip. This is so hard to do it. I'm just gonna look at the mirror. Then this is like their other brown shade, and I literally love it. As you can see, I like sharpened it a lot. And this one, I just go like this. I recently started experimenting with these two because I like them. They're both lip tints from rom&nd, shade 32 and shade 10. I really love them so much individually and recently together. So I just take my hand and like put a little bit of product on it, which this is gonna stain, so my hand's gonna look like that for a while, but I don't really have anything else to put them on. So, and I mix them together, but it gives me the prettiest shade of like pinkish orange. Here you go. Also, see, I told you it was gonna stain my hand. Now it's gonna stay like that. At least my lips look good. And I think they look fine like that, just the way they are. But I'm still gonna go in with the e.l.f. lip oil in shade Honey Talks. So this is the product. And to finish off this makeup look, we're just gonna go in like this with my highlighter. I just put like my finger in. I'm literally in love with this like palette, but as you can see, it's broken. It's from Ruby Rose. I got it as a gift for Christmas from my family, and I literally loved the blush. This was not broken, I just finished it all, but this was broken, but I do love it, so I use it. These three things I don't use a lot, but this highlighter, I don't know if you can see just how much I've used of it, but I love it. I'm gonna go just tap a little bit here. Okay, so the last step we have on our list is setting spray. I feel like I should get another one other than this one, but I really like it. It's the Sephora collection setting spray. Apparently it's the dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury one, but I don't feel like it's the same, you know, but it does help making the makeup stay on my face for longer than what it usually would be like, especially the blush, because blush is like something that rubs off my face like this works. So let's just go in and spray. I think I forgot to shake it, but usually you have to shake it too. And this is the makeup look. I'm just gonna let the setting spray dry a little bit, so we're gonna go back again with my little fan and just dry it. But this is the final makeup look, guys, and I literally love it. I mean, it's kind of normal. It's what I usually do when I actually have time. So a little rambling before I end the video. Both of the people that were supposed to come at my house to study literally canceled on me like right now. Like I just looked at my phone and they both canceled on me. So that's like not helping for my motivation, but you know what, I'm still gonna push myself because I do want to succeed in school and stuff. So I'm gonna study. I'm gonna probably do other stuff before because I don't really want to study right now, but you know. So don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment, maybe say what kind of video you guys want next, and see you guys next time.